Alright, we are continuing our quest to talk about the graph editor, and the next part of that is the show transformation box when editing multiple keys. That is this button right here. Now, what does this do? It basically allows you to make rapid changes on a lot of keyframes based on the shape of the curve. A lot of words, let's just see what that means. So we have our layers selected. Let's just solo these cards. So we're only looking at these cards in the scene. And if you just play it back, hey, cool, it bounces. Oh, got one of them right there. Scales up. Now we'll select all those cards we have soloed and we'll hit S on our keyboard to reveal the scale property. And then we'll just make a box around that and see that we have all these keyframes. I realized I made a little boo-boo with this one, so we can just select those and just scooch it up. So now all these keyframes are exactly the same, scaling from 0% to 50%, and then I have an expression on it that does some bounce, but you don't need to worry about that. We're just looking at this shape right here. And if we select the show transform box when multiple keys are selected, this is a cool feature because what we can do now is by clicking on the boundaries of this box, we can change the look of it based on where we click. So if I want to make this animation extend out longer over time, I can take this box and drag it out, and now if I zoom out by holding Alt and mouse button backwards, or middle mouse backwards, then this scale up keyframe will take longer. Likewise, if I bring this closer, it'll be faster. Now, the bounce is automated in the expression, so again, ignore that part. We're literally just looking at how this boundary box with this button here allows us to make edits. So another thing we could do is we could actually move this box around. If we hold Shift, it'll lock it on whatever axis we're trying to move it on. So I'm moving left and right and holding Shift. Let's just undo that really quick. And then if I hold Shift and go up and down, now we can change the value. So it would start at like 5% now. What is that? 15.5. Let's just undo that. And then if I want to change the anchor point of this so it will scale around a different anchor point, I can actually change the way different parts of the box will move based on that anchor point. So generally speaking, I only use and keep the anchor point in the center and just move things around and then maybe change the scale of it based on the edits. But this is a fast way that you can edit a bunch of keyframes all at once. So I hope this tip was useful. Make sure you just have this box checked to have access to it, and you'll have a good time editing your keyframes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Put the place up.